Today we're talking to people who may enjoy their business. You're making me laugh over here, giving hearts. And one of the things in my life I never expected was out of the corner of my eye, I see Cedric the Entertainer doing little hearts on the stage, on the heart.
You're throwing kisses at each other.
Throwing kisses. Flipping Boxcars is your debut novel. You've talked a lot about in your 20s when you kind of made that turn to who you are now. Your mom, Rosetta, was the pivotal point. But I always say you can have people around you, strong mom, strong family, but it has to be in you.
Yeah.
Like, when did you come out like, I'm 5 years old, I'm entertaining the family? What?
Yeah, I definitely was that kid, you know, like you.
They were like, sit down somewhere,
as soon as let two cousins show up and we doing a whole play. I got this. You know, like, okay, I'm gonna be Ronald Isley. The rest of y'all the Isley brothers.
What was your nickname? Okay, so my nickname was not necessarily, because I was very contrary. I'm like 4 years old, like not necessarily.
Oh my goodness.
What was your nickname and where did it come from?
So my family name is Tony. So, you know, it's like Tony. And it comes from Cedric Antonio Kyle. So, you know, but everybody called me Tony.
Tony.
And it was Tony Baloney and and I was like, look, I'm too chubby to be calling me Tony Baloney, man. I don't need no food in my name. I don't like that.
You've talked about, obviously, as a kid, you had a stature, as you said, a bigger stature, and naturally, especially in the Midwest and the South, you play football.
Yeah.
And your mother was having none of that.
Well, you know, I went on the football team. I was fairly athletic, but then my mother was the person that really got me into clothes, like very early on. So I thought my outfit, you know, my football uniform was part of my swagger. So I wore some church socks one day to practice because they looked better with my uniform. And my coach looked at my sock, got on some silk socks, you know.
They were like, he's not coming to play.
He was like, bro, you out here too fancy. So he made me the tackle dummy for all the big players. So I'm like running in place and all the linebackers, everybody run. And my mother pulled up to pick me up and saw them kids like, boom. Ooh. That was it. She was like,
she's like, no, you coming out of there.
Yeah, you know, I joined the choir.
As Ronald Isley in the choir. The night
as a little boy starring as Ronald Isley.
Take us to the night you said the name will be Cedric the Entertainer.
You know, that was really a very serendipitous moment, you know, because I started performing in St. Louis, and people knew who I was. Yeah. STL, let's go.
Yes, Lulu.
And people started to know who I was, but I didn't have a lot of jokes. And so comedians get paid in time. If you do 8 minutes, you're the opening. If you do 20 to 30 minutes, you're the middle act. And if you do an hour, you're the headliner. And so I wanted that 30-minute money. Yeah. So.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I've never seen you wear denim.
Yeah. I was in Canada, obviously. Canadian tuxedo, baby.
Yes.
But you know, I didn't want to be called a comedian.
Yeah.
The dude was like the next comedian, this next comedian, and I was like, no, call me an entertainer, because I'm gonna sing a whole Luther Vandross song. I'm gonna dance. I might have a whole routine to fill up 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And basically, that's how I got the name, The Entertainer. He called me that because I just said, don't call me a comedian, call me an entertainer. And when I had a great show, he called me Cedric the Entertainer, and I just kept the name.
Okay, so that's incredible. All right, I saw the picture of you in the denim.
Yeah.
I know that you have the fedora line, a wine line.
Yeah.
How many? I'm running out of fingers with your businesses.
Yeah.
So wine and
AC Barbecue.
The barbecue with Anthony Anderson.
Yeah.
I'm a Texas girl. And you created AC Barbecue. How do you wear so many? People ask, how do you wear so many hats?
I mean, you know, these are really things that I enjoy. So, you know, of course, Anthony and I have been friends like
Do you cue, or is this a stunt?
I cue a little bit, but I cue a little bit, but we mainly love the celebration of what barbecue does. And we wanted to create a brand. We felt like that really belongs to our culture.
I love it.
And nationally, you don't see any, like, national brands for barbecuing, and that's what we do. You know, we get the grill out, everybody come over.
Well, the Tam fam knows this. My grandfather was a pit master in Luling, Texas. So, St. Louis barbecue or Texas barbecue?
Man, you know, now you're gonna put me on the spot on TV like that. You know, to be honest,
You're blushing, you know that.
I grew up in St. Louis. I love the sauce, but I love that dry bark in the way Texas does.
Mesquite.
I like Texas barbecue.
Sorry. Okay. Because you might never be able to go to St. Louis again after that.
Thank you.
And
Thank
in
you, Tamron,
celebration of your beauty, and it took a risk because you could have just pivoted. The fact that you answered that question.
Oh, you got some?
I have something for you.
Okay.
So I get all of my hats from a shop called The Hat Shop. She's been in business over 20 years in Soho, true survivor. And we, in honor of your first novel, I'm gonna take this off and let you open this. Okay, on live TV, I'm making a mess. Linda Pagan makes the most beautiful hats, and in honor of flipping boxcars, it's a gambling theme.
Oh, wow.
Custom made hat for you. Got the dates on it on the side.
That's hard right there.
It's just a little something in honor of you, in honor of the book. Thank you, Linda. We love you. When I tell you, obviously I read a lot. This book is so beautiful. That this is your first novel is crazy. It is just written to perfection. The storytelling, the visuals. I could go on, but guess what? Flipping Boxcars is available now, and the audience, you're going.